What I'm hearing, when I'm hearing him say, what Large Professor is doing with him is it's one thing to put up an artist in the industry. It's another thing when you think you have an artist who can change the industry around. If you can make your own beats, be a DJ, you come from graph, you freestyle your ass off, and you're getting rhymes out of your sleep, you don't rush that just to make money. You kind of, when he said he wanted me to be a monk in the house of music, that translates to me to I want you to change shit, not just be
But not only that, he wanted you to love it like he loved it.
And I did, and he knew that.
That's why he was watering that.
What I could definitely say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, there's nothing that he didn't want for me. He just wanted the best for his little brother.
Right.
But I think he wanted it at his pace.
Right.
And
did he have a problem with you hustling?
I was about to ask that.
Yeah. He did. He just had a problem with me. Like, I'll never forget, I came to his crib one day and it was like Brooklyn, Queens Day, and I had a bulletproof on under my shirt. And he was like disappointed in me. And it was mad hot out, but at that time, Brooklyn, Queens Day was always, you had to be on point. And flush your metal.
Right.
And Wastelands, we was at war with everybody. Like, we was at war with Left Rack, we was at war with Promenade, we was at war with niggas in the Ville, we was at war with niggas in the Blend, we was at
Some
war
niggas
with
in Southside.
Southside niggas, like, we was just one stretch of area in Flushing that was at war with everything around us.
Right.
So I came to the, matter of fact, Nas was in the crib too. And I had the bulletproof on, and I told the nigga Large, I was like, yo, let me take this shit off, cause it's mad hot outside.
Yeah.
And he was like, nope. If you wore it, you gonna wear it where we go. Since you wanna wear it. And I could tell that was his way of being like, okay, if that's where you steering yourself towards,
right,
nigga, you deal with what you steering yourself towards.
Right.
So that let me know that he was kind of disappointed in me for being outside.
Do you think him trying to slow your pace also, he's known you before you were hustling, now you getting money, you dressing fly. Is he thinking, if he starts seeing success money-wise with this music,
I can't really answer that.
Because
I don't know.
You too young at that time.
I'm too young at that time. And not for nothing, I ended up before, like, right while I met Irv, and I'm still dealing with Large and shit, I stopped hustling. But I also ended up catching my first case. Cause again, this is where Nas come into play. I was dating a girl named Paula in Wastelands, and her baby's father broke her nose. And I caught up to the nigga in my old building on Colden, and did a number on this nigga. And like the whole 109, you know over there, 109 is the precinct. So all 109 comes out looking for me. They close off Flushing and Sanford, like where you would cut to go to Main Street.
Yeah.
They was on Casino. They cut the block off from Casino. There was nowhere I could have moved.
You was on foot?
Fact.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
and then because the highway's over there,
my
too.
old building was here. Large buildings here, like literally across from each other. I put the beats on the nigga in my old building, and wasn't really nowhere for me to boogie to. And I'm with my man Chief and my cousin John. So at this time now, Nas and Carmen is really dating, and he like lives in the crib or whatever. I'm like, I knew Large wasn't home. I forget how I knew he wasn't home, and Van wasn't around because he was with Large. I'm like, damn. The only place I could go to was Nas' joint. So I run up to the apartment, whatever, The nigga Nas opened the door, he like, yo, what up? I was like, yo, son, I'm jammed up. Just let me come in for a second. And he walked to the window and he looked out the window and he's like, damn, Mike, you did all of that? And I was like, did all of what? And he took his shade like that. And I looked out the window, I was like, oh, son, that's like all 109 in front of my building.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I'm cooked. I can't go that way. And I'm watching him put the nigga in the ambulance, all that shit. Realest shit the nigga Nas, like to this day, which if I'll tell you how it all makes sense. Nigga Nas looked at me and he was like, yo, I'm gonna go get some weed. Yo, shorty come in, just stay here. You don't answer the door, yo, I'm gonna come right back. And at that time we knew each other and I would say we were acquaintances.
Right.
But I would never expect you to be like, yo, you can stay here, I'm gonna go get weed. Don't
move.
Some real nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah.
And then the nigga went, got the weed. I laid low until them niggas cleared out. I watched them put the nigga in the ambulance like I saw all that shit. Nas came back, smoked a little bit, and I went home. Now, he didn't have to do that, because he didn't really know me at that time.
Yeah.
Not to the point where he was like, yo, stay here.
Right.
While he go outside.
Right, while you go get weed. I ain't even
But you was
ask him.
large man. Right. So he's looking out for somebody who was looking out.
Whether he did it because of that, or whether he did it out of the goodness of his heart, or
It was still.
It was still from the goodness of his heart, regardless.
It was still something that I could never forget that you did.
Right.
Like,
Because
you
a
didn't-
lot of niggas wouldn't
Wouldn't
have
have
did
did
that, period.
Like, nah,
Period.
bro.
Nah, bro. This where my shorty stayed. Like,
This is her
Yeah.
crib.
Yeah, I can't
like,
even-
Some
nah.
niggas won't even open the
They
door.
wouldn't even open the door.
I wasn't
like,
home. I missed it. I was
bitch,
asleep.
walk
All
back
kinds of
slow.
shit.
And I remember praying that someone was there, because I was like, I could only maneuver around the staircases for so long before they
close
For they
the door.
nab
Catch
you,
me
they
this-
gonna close you in.
he kept me safe.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.